We're back again. Oh, my time is up. 올해 맘마미아, 오늘 맘마미아. 심장이 뜨거워져
Hey guys, this is Jaycee and let's begin. First off, I'll be using the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric foundation. It's not focusing. So I've been loving this foundation recently because it provides a good coverage and it doesn't make my skin look really cakey once the foundation has set. It also doesn't oxidize and applies really well. Then I'm going to use concealer. It's putting it onto my areas of my face where I need to conceal. I'm using the Zoeva concealer brush just to blend out all the concealer that I've placed strategically onto my face, including the areas where it covers my dark circles and some acne pigmentation. Finally, I'm just using my foundation brush to buff everything so it doesn't look too unnatural. After that, I'll be using the Innisfree eyebrow pencil. And be doing my brows. I'm just following the natural shape of my brows. Next, I'll be doing my eyes. So first off, I am using the Tarte Holiday limited edition set. And inside is like a book. So there are like a lot of different colors here. I will be using Get Surreal all over my lids. Look at that pigmentation. I'm gonna do the other eye. This shade in Selfie Portrait at the outer corners of my eyes using my fingers. Selfie Portrait is like a dark champagne brown that also has glitter inside it, so I am just popping it right at the outer thirds of my eyes to create some depth. Then I'll be blending it in with a blending brush that I used before. Next, I'll be using Wet n Wild in this shade, the lower shade, and this palette name is called I'm Getting Sunburned, which is pretty appropriate for the color scheme going on here. Getting it just on my lower lid, lower waterline to be specific, and brushing it the top corner as well. Now I'm going to just use my foundation brush again to clean up any smudges or fallouts. And then I'm going to take a liner brush. Where's my liner brush? Right, my angled liner brush. This one. It's called 1-2 Minute. I'm just lining the top and the bottom. Smudging it just a bit. It's kind of like a smoky wing. Okay, I am going to get my eyelash curler. I got this eyelash curler from Sephora, and yeah, just gonna curl my eyelash, I mean, not my eyelids. Right, so I am going to be using two kinds of mascaras. First off, I'll be using the Innisfree Skinny Long Cara. It's really good for just capturing really thin lashes, and I am going to do the first layer to get my lashes defined. Then I am going to use the second one. It's the Motte Mascara from Japan. It's a Japanese brand. It's just like a pink metallic packaging going on, but it's really good. It's my favorite mascara. Now I am going to use back the Wet n Wild eyeshadow and the third shade, this shade, onto my cheekbones as a bronzer and highlighter. It does a pretty good job because it's so pigmented, so I've been loving it. It's pretty pigmented, right? I'm gonna blend it later, no worries. Blending time. Huge brush like this, a mirror to check yourself out, and yeah. I'm gonna brush it upwards in a gentle stroking motion, like so. This side as well. And then I am going to take a highlighter shade. I'm gonna be using Innisfree's Mineral Highlighter in the shade number 9 onto the upper parts of my cheekbones. Then finally, to make sure everything is in place, I am going to be using my foundation brush again to just go and blend over every part. Make sure that it doesn't look awkward. And finally, I am going to do the lips. So for this entire look that might be giving off quite a retro vibe, I will be using a super duper bright lip color. So I am going to be using the Airy Ink Velvet tint. This is in the shade in number 2. It's like a orange coral color, so like this. I will be using a Q-tip to blend it out. I'm gonna be using Wet n Wild's lipstick in the shade Smokin' Hot Pink. So it comes in this packaging like this. It's a really hot pink color, and I am just going to put it onto the center of my lips, the inner corners. And I'm gonna redo my hair and take off this roly-poly thingy, and I'll be back. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!